From an early age, from 5-6 years old growing up, football and my dad came together. That's what life was about when you're that age. Brought me to the football matches, spent a lot of time together at Glanford Park, Scunthorpe United, playing football on a Saturday and Sunday. So life with my dad from a young age was pretty much football. My dad found out he had heart problems at the young age of 36. A couple of years later, he underwent major surgery at Castle Hospital to have a quadruple bypass. Unfortunately, passed away in 2012. But obviously, since then, we've obviously kept his memory alive by supporting the Daisy Appeal through fundraising ideas. We've done charity football matches, charity bike rides, and we're looking to do new things in the future to raise funds for this great charity. The reason why Daisy Appeal is important to me and my family is a couple of connections. It's connection with Castle, that's where Daisy Appeal is based. It's a local charity helping local people with obviously heart problems, dementia and cancer. That's why it's important to us. It is local, so yeah, that's why it touches home with us, really.
The Daisy Appeal is a local charity that funds vital research and equipment to help patients with cancer, heart disease and dementia. We built an £8 million research centre, which opened in 2008. And in 2014, we opened the £4.25 million Jack Brignall PET CT scanning centre and bought the region's first permanent PET CT scanner. But the Daisy Appeal is as much about saving local lives and keeping loved ones with us longer. With cures sadly still a long way off, early diagnosis gives us the best chance of survival. The Daisy Appeal has raised £12.5 million to fund cutting-edge research and state-of-the-art equipment and facilities. The Daisy Appeal was founded in 2000 by Professor Nick Stafford, a well-known surgeon.
Hull has a very high incidence of lung cancer, colorectal cancer and head and neck cancer, and I think it is also in the top 10 in the UK for cardiac disease. So in terms of national relevance, we are, I'm afraid to say, a hot area of activity.
When you don't know what's wrong with you, or even if anything is wrong with you, it's one of the worst feelings. A few years ago I found a lump, so I went to see my GP. My first test came back inconclusive. I waited for a second test. The results came back, they were inconclusive. It took 3 tests before I found out I had cancer. Months of waiting. It was really hard to take for me and my family. My biggest fear? The cancer coming back. But knowing I'll be tested at the best scanning centre in the country is absolutely reassuring. And for anyone who's going through what I've been through, it will be a huge comfort.
The Daisy Appeal has achieved so much, but there's so much more we want to do. The scanning service can be developed so we can diagnose even more heart conditions and start scanning for dementia. But to do that, we need to raise £4.25 million for a machine called a cyclotron.
So what we're doing at the university is generating new technologies that are going to then feed into the clinical environment and benefit patients in the future. How has the Daisy Appeal helped us do that? They've helped us do that by investing in a cyclotron. This is a small particle accelerator that generates the radioactive tags that go into the radioactive drugs or radiotracers for injection into the patients.
The Daisy Appeal has made our region one of 2 centres in the country offering this level of scanning. With a cyclotron, we can put our region at the forefront of international research into this life-saving technology. Not only will this benefit patients and their loved ones, but it will bring economic benefits in terms of inward investment and more research and development jobs.
The Daisy Appeal is a local fantastic charity saving local lives, and we need your help.
I support the Daisy Appeal because we have some of the leading specialists and research teams in the country. But we can only help them by raising funds so in the future they can help all of us.
I support Daisy Appeal because it's a fantastic charity and it's saving local lives.
The Daisy Appeal is a fantastic local charity dedicated to saving local lives. And we need your help. You can get involved and make a real difference by organising a fundraising event, volunteering at one of our events, or by simply donating. Visit www.daisyappeal.org to find out more. The Daisy Appeal is here to help you and help your loved ones. So, please, help the Daisy Appeal.